know you're somewhere, somewhere.
Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim. Today Virgo, you guys got Spider Spirit, Make Your Dreams Real, number 56, making 11, but in reverse. It's so weird because we have like this contradicting energy. We have like something coming towards you. It could be a masculine energy or you just being in your masculine energy going towards your dreams, right? But then you have Spider Spirit in reverse, which is like the opposite of going towards something. So I'm really confused at what the hell this is. I wonder if one of you is laying back while another one of you is kind of going forward. It's interesting though, because like the ship to me is masculine energy. It's movement, right? It's like being aggressive about something. It's going towards it. And then you have the Ace of Cups here, which is feminine energy. So we have like all these contradicting energies here. And I wonder if this is like the perfect balance, because again, the perfect balance would be masculine and feminine uniting, or, you know, if one of you is out of sync right now. So let's figure that out. Is it your partner or you? Kind of feel like it's you, Virgo, but let's see. Okay, Virgo, all I can say is like, I honestly don't even think this is you. It could be both of you guys doing the same shit, but I honestly think it's this masculine, because we have the Emperor and this man here. So we have like this masculine energy coming up in this read. And I feel like it's this person who's going back and forth. Again, it could be you, it could be them, it could be both of you. Like, see what resonates. Someone here is going like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's literally like the craziest shit. It's like they make a decision to go forward, and then they take a look at themselves or like the situation, and they might take a pause. And then they finally get into this abundance energy, like, I'm gonna go do it. And then we have union in reverse with intuition in reverse. Like, you know what? I'm fearful. I don't think I should go do this. No, forget it. Then we have the maiden. Like, again, they're off. They're like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm not gonna live in fear. I'm not gonna live in fear. Finally, and then they go. So this person, look, we have the Hangman, which is like taking a pause, and then we have the Page of Swords, like moving forward. This person is full of like contradicting energy. Like, I don't know if this is you or them, going back and forth in your mind. This could be like a lot of mind games in your head, like debating whether or not to do something. I'm kind of getting that this is them, but it could be you again. It could be both of you. It's just like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's kind of like crazy. I'm not gonna lie, like it's crazy. The feelings that I'm getting of like, I want to go, but I don't. I want to do this, but I don't. I think this is a bad idea, but I should. Like, just, it's like somebody, you know, when you ask somebody for help and you're like, you know, what should I do? And then you tell them the answer, and then they're like, I'm not going to do that. Like, that's this person. Yeah, it's just funny to me. It's like this person's like, yeah, I do want to go collaborate. Like, I do want to go be with Virgo. And then I'm like, no, I'm turning around. There's a lot in the head. It's like, but this person makes me super happy. I want to go towards them. But then it's like, no, I think I'm going to stay. It's like, no, let me spy on Virgo. And it's like, let me run away. Like, I just feel like this person's so conflicted. Again, it could just be you, but I honestly feel like it's them. I honestly do see that we are going to get to the truth here, Virgo. This person is going to end up approaching you, or you're going to go end up approaching this person, just out of the fact that, like, if you don't, you're going to drive yourself insane. Like, this person is driving themselves crazy right now because they don't really know what to do. They don't understand, like, I don't think they understand, like, what's the best thing to do. I think they want to go with their intuition and their heart. But at the same time, I think they're like afraid. They keep talking themselves out of this for some reason, this union with you. I feel like there's a lot of fear on the union together, like how things would work out between the two of you, like how things would actually be. They have no idea. Like, they really don't know where you're at. I feel like they don't know where your head's at. They just kind of want to have this conversation, but they might think like this is like the dumbest thing ever. Like, I don't even know where Virgo's at. So let's see why they're afraid of this union coming together. Yeah, they're afraid to like put in the work with you. They're afraid to put in time with you, and then for, you know, this to not work out. Like, they're afraid of what everyone is afraid of. They're afraid of the relationship ending. They're afraid of, like, you know, you guys putting in work and then this not working out for the two of you, or them putting in a lot of time and this not working out. So they're full of fear, this person. Like, I don't want to say it in that way because they are coming up as the Emperor, which is someone who, you know, you wouldn't assume is kind of scared. But this person, they are in an abundance mindset, but they are scared when it comes to you. You know what I mean? They are afraid of this relationship. I do see them coming through, though. Like, I do with the Maiden and the Ace of Swords with Desire. I think Desire is going to win here. Like, what do I actually want? And it's like, I want to communicate. I want to go towards Virgo. So yeah, exactly. The Eight of Swords. They're gonna come towards. It's like it's an inevitable thing. This person coming towards you. Where are they right now? They're going back and forth in their head. They want to make this a reality. They want to go towards it, and then they like stop themselves. So this is gonna end eventually. We have the Eight of Wands here. So again, this person is gonna come in to communicate. They're tired of being alone. They don't want to be left out in the cold anymore. They don't want to like be sitting, you know, waiting. So they go from this energy of like being very like, nah, I can't do this, to I should go do this. Again, it's literally like this energy right here, the Hangman and the Page of Wands. They go from waiting and taking a pause and thinking about it and being like, okay, what should I do? Let me get guidance. And then the guidance is to go. So I feel like it's funny because I feel like this person is being guided towards you, but it's like every time they take a pause to confirm that, they just have to be like confirmed again or reaffirmed like that they're doing the right thing. But yeah, I see this person going back and forth, but eventually coming towards you to speak. And I do definitely think that they're going to come in and have a lot to say because we have the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Wands here. So they're kind of coming to communicate, Virgo. Let's see the outcome of like what they say to you, like of what the conversation leads to. They really don't have any idea. They don't have any idea what's going to happen here. They really, like, okay, the reason that this person is so fearful, it's not because, like, it's not because they're not prepared for the best case scenario, but they're trying to prep themselves for worst case scenario as well. So this person is trying to prepare themselves for both scenarios, which is so funny to me. It's like they're trying to prepare themselves for the occasion, like if you don't accept them or you don't speak to them or you don't want to be around them or whatever the case is, or let's just say like, you know, you're dating, whatever they find out, they're ready and prepared to leave and never come back. You know what I'm saying? And they're also prepared for you to like take them in your arms and just be like, oh my God, I missed you so much. So they're preparing themselves for both case scenarios. They really just don't want to be surprised and they don't want to be taken for a fool. So this person is literally preparing themselves for you to either, you know, say no or say yes to them. Like they're preparing for both. And I think that's why it's taking them so long, because it's not like, they're not trying to be like a type of person where they don't picture like, I think they just want to mentally prepare, because I feel like they don't want to have to go through a shock, you know, especially in front of you. So I feel like this is them kind of just like preparing for both case scenarios. Like, okay, worst case scenario, Virgo doesn't want to talk, Virgo's not around, and I leave, and we never speak again. Best case scenario is this. So it's a very two crazy extremes, right? And that's why I think this person is kind of going a little insane, because there are two extremes that they're preparing for. You know what I mean? It is like a very big extreme. They're going from like being very afraid that they're gonna have to leave and never see you again, to also like being very prepared for you to want to work with them. So I think that is what an emperor does, though. It's like kind of prepares for all like any situation that could arise. So I think that's also what's taking this person time to get to you, Virgo. But let's pull some more advice. So, Virgo, Cancer also had Saint Bridget, Our Lady of Exalted Light. So, you're dealing with someone who has Cancer in their chart, or you could have Cancer in your chart. But it's like I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. So yeah, Bridget is a lot about kind of detaching from any sort of outcome. And I feel like that's what this person is trying to do. They're trying to detach themselves from an outcome and just go and do what they want to do. But like, I think obviously their outcome would want to be that they, you know, this happens. You know what I mean? This you guys can take this to a higher level of commitment. And you guys can, you know, work together on this relationship. And you see here with satisfaction that that's what they really want. That's what they really desire. But at the same time, they're trying to like detach themselves from an outcome of what's going to happen, because they are the emperor. They are understanding that like they should not be, you know, it's hard to like want a specific outcome and then not get it, and it leaves you disappointed. So they're kind of trying to be free with this, but they're also preparing for like them having to leave. So there's a lot going on here. This person is someone who is like trying to plan every single thing, and not necessarily plan everything, but make sure that they're prepared for any case scenario. So they're also getting home. So I think that they really feel called to go towards you, Virgo, and I feel like they really are feeling like you can make them really happy. But again, they don't want to attach themselves to any sort of outcome. So I definitely see this person taking things a little slowly, but not because, you know, that's not what they want, but because they are, again, mentally preparing. So that's what I'm getting, Virgo. I love you guys. I hope this helps, and I will see you next time. Bye.